Long ago, in a quiet forest nestled between misty mountains, there were no stars in the sky. The nights were so dark that animals often stumbled and lost their way. The moon did her best to shine, but her light was faint, and she grew sad seeing the creatures of the forest struggle. One evening, a small, humble beetle approached the moon. "Dear moon," he said, "the forest needs light. Please, is there anything we can do?" The moon thought deeply, and then whispered a secret to the beetle. "Gather kindness from the world, the warmth of friendship, the glow of love, and the spark of hope. Carry it in your heart, and you will shine." The beetle hurried back to his friends and shared the moon's words. One by one, the beetles began collecting tiny fragments of light, the laughter of children, the joy of blooming flowers, and the love of mothers singing lullabies. They stored these glowing treasures in their bodies until, finally, their bellies began to shimmer. That night, as darkness fell, the beetles took to the air. Their tiny lights flickered like stars dancing in the breeze. The forest was no longer dark. It was alive with soft, golden sparks. The animals gasped in wonder and called them fireflies. The moon smiled, knowing her secret had worked. From then on, fireflies carried light wherever they went, reminding everyone that even the smallest kindness can brighten the darkest night. And if you're very quiet on a summer evening, you might hear them whisper their secret. Light is not just in the sky, it's in the love we share. In the same enchanted forest where fireflies first learned to glow, there lived a young girl named Leora. Unlike the other villagers who feared the dark woods, Leora loved wandering beneath the trees at twilight, listening to the whispers of leaves and the soft hum of insects. But lately she noticed something strange. The fireflies were fading. Their lights, once bright and steady, now flickered weakly, as if burdened. Worried, Leora sought the oldest creature in the forest, Grandmother Willow, a wise, ancient tree with bark like wrinkled parchment. "Why are the fireflies losing their light?" Leora asked. Grandmother Willow sighed. "The fireflies carry more than just light. They carry memories. Every spark is a story, a child's first laugh, a soldier's last letter home, a grandmother's lullaby. But humans have begun forgetting. They rush past beauty, blind to wonder. Without stories to sustain them, the fireflies dim." Determined to help, Leora made a plan. That night she sat beneath the willow and began singing songs of her ancestors, of love and loss, of storms weathered and joys shared. One by one, fireflies gathered around her, their glow pulsing stronger with every note. Word spread, and soon villagers came too, sharing their own tales of brave deeds, silly mishaps, and quiet kindnesses. With each story, the fireflies burned brighter, until the forest shimmered like a fallen piece of the Milky Way. From then on, the village held story nights, where young and old gathered to pass down memories. And the fireflies, they thrived, their light eternal, because as long as stories live, so does their glow. Moral: some lights never die. They only wait to be remembered.